Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
And it's Dybala.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in! Juventus are level. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Arthur battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. It could be in here. Cristiano goes for goal. It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Dybala.
He's given away a free kick. Arthur. Juventus are ahead after a fine start here. Dybala provides an outlet. Dybala. And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arthur gets it back. Last-ditch and the volley. It's broken loose. Jorginho. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Berardi. And he has been fouled there. And here's Dybala. And he's straight offside. Marco Verratti. And here's Berardi. Chiesa. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi. He's in, surely. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Here's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's been taken straight back. Bernardeschi. And here's Immobile. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Emerson gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Chiesa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chiesa. And here's Berardi. Italy have it back and they can go again. Hits one! He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Chiesa very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Bernardeschi. It's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Juventus 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. So off we go once more. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Verratti. It's on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Arthur. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw. Bentancur. Chiesa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bentancur. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now the counter. Immobile plays it in. Oh, going for goal! Just off target. And that has been cleared. Italy awarded another corner. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Chiesa. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Dybala. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes the substitution. Bernardeschi knocks it away. Over it comes. Dybala is flagged offside. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alexandro. Alexandro gets good distance on it. De Ligt. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking...
Chance to shoot! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
They've done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here.
Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe big...
Towering header! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So can they do it again? The defence can get it clear. De Ligt. He's had a look. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Ligt. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Shoots! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Italy give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Baroni! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi tries running with the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa goes looking. Arthur drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Berardi. Berardi. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Chiellini gets it away. And here's Jorginho. Out to the left it goes. Bentancur. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. And the finish! Goal! Juventus! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Immobile. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. Chiesa. Real chance! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiesa. Immobile. Going through. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Immobile. De Ligt gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Berardi. Well read, he sorted that out. Immobile. He's managed to get himself offside. He's got through. He's there to receive it. Berardi, and they've been massive lead. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Italy with this to level it up. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jorginho knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Quadrado battles to win it back. Chiesa. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's tricked him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! This could fall anywhere. Berardi tries lifting it over. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The second half gets underway. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Bonucci. And it's Berardi. He could be in here. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Chiesa. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Bonucci, and here's Immobile. He gets past his man. Arthur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Berardi. Szczesny catches it safely. Arthur. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Immobile. It's got through to him.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Immobile. Played out to the right. Alexandro plays it forward. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Jorginho. Spinazzola plays it towards the front. And here's Immobile. Chiesa. He's had a go! Towering header! De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Italy simply cannot let their heads drop. They need...
Jorginho has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jorginho. Belotti.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Rabiot. Dybala. Bentancur. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Alexandro has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Insigne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bentancur. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rabiot. Ramsey. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. Rabiot. Over to the left. And that will be the final act. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And already we're underway here. And that's been lever clear. And they've been caught out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Immobile.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh, good interception. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Attempts to play it through. Insigne delivers. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Jorginho. Cuts it out. It's got through to him. It's a great ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Now it's Immobile. And the shot! Goal, Italy!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. Has a pop! In he goes again! Belotti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball's chance! Chiellini can get it clear. Bernardeschi. Morata. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked.
Point-blank header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Marco Verratti. Italy do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Verratti. Bentancur. Bentancur threads one through. Going through. Ball's gone out of play. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jorginho goes looking, and here's Immobile. Immobile. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Immobile hits one! Dybala. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Morata, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho gets good distance on it. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. That had to be more accurate. Bentancur. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Morata. Timely intervention.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good...
Oh, real danger! Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Italy being made to look sloppy in possession here. Bentancur. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rabiot drives it forward. And here's Morata. Dybala. Back into the middle. Dybala has it in a wide position. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he just whacks it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, real chance!
Italy showing a A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Now surely, goes for goal! It's there!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bernardeschi. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Morata. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardeschi. He spotted the run and played him through. Lorenzo Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball is out of play. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardeschi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Bernardeschi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Jorginho. Immobile.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro plays it forward. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rabiot.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Dybala going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He gets past his man. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dybala has given away a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Juventus making another change here. Now it's Berardi. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Chiesa looking to play it into the box. Tries a shot! So that's it. It is all over. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Dybala. The counter is on. Now it's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini gets it back. Here it is now, surely! Chiesa is flagged offside. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danilo goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bernardeschi, and he's there to cut it out. Bentancur, and that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo battles to win it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rabiot. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Rabiot, right through the middle. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? This could shot a goal! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Rabiot. It has got through to him. Oh, he's caught in or out. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano! It's hit the crossbar. In for a header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bentancur. And here's Morata. Chiesa goes direct to the front line. And that's been won straight back. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's through. Chiesa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala. And here's Morata, looking to force his way through. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop!
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey. Bentancur. Alexandro. Bentancur. Alexandro. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chiesa has set up one goal so far. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before?
Morata shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Morata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bonucci. Bentancur. Ramsey. And here's Morata. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Good ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Juventus conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Quadrado has a hit! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus go into the lead. And it's Dybala. Good time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Gets his head to it! Away from immediate danger.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's away! Now it's Morata. Oh, he's broken through. Real chance! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Chiesa. Morata gets the better of his man. Hit into them, shoots! Alexander. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Now it's Dybala. Morata finds himself offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Cuadrado. Cut out in the nick of time. He'll have a go. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Now surely. Oh, again the flag's up. Chiesa. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Juventus have a free kick. Now it's Cuadrado. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a brilliant interception. Could be a chance here. Szczesny can claim that. Cuts it out. No question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Watkins shoots!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Alexandro drives it forward. Rabiot, Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Real chance! They've scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Juventus already trailing, and we've barely begun. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Danilo. Rabiot. Ramsey goes looking. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Oh, great ball! Shot has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
Hits one! Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chiesa. Morata. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chiesa. Morata. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at like that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernardeschi plays it forward, looks to thread it through. He could be in here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Juventus are level. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This has become one superb game of football. Dybala! De Ligt is there to heave it away. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus have a free kick. Good clearance and very necessary. De Ligt. Danilo. Ramsey. Bentancur. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in. We hit half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had
Chance! It's a brilliant interception. That'll be a throw. And it's Danilo. Danilo has a pop! He's hit it first time.
Morata really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Rabiot. Chiesa. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bentancur. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey. Cristiano, and he's gone for it! Go for it! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead. Oh, terrible mistake. And the finish! And the follow-up!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's just very well played. He
has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Shapes to shoot! Bonucci attempts a clearance. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Christian going for goal! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Dybala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's surging through. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juventus cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness.
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Morata certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Juventus get it back again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
nicely measured pass. In he flies! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
4 in the game, he is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.